yesterday that we were talking about also asked the question, which player would you want taking a shot with the game on the line? Steph comes in at number 1 with 55% of the vote. KD at 2 with 17%. And then Dame, number 3, 14% of the vote. Shannon, do you agree?
Hell no. Give me Dame or give me LeBron. It's ridiculous that LeBron James did not.
LeBron James?
LeBron James did not get a vote. Steph actually hadn't had a whole lot of clutch shots in his playoff career, Skip.
Thank you.
He's only
I've been trying to tell you that for years.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But he's only 2 of 10 in the last 10 seconds of a playoff shot. And the last time on a game-tying or game-winning shot, his last make was 2015. But here it is. In the last 5 seconds of a playoff game, game-tying or go-ahead shot, Dame Lillard is 30%. Steph Curry is 20%. Kevin Durant is 18%. LeBron James is 39%, and he didn't get a vote. You see how the narrative is? Because LeBron, all these guys can shoot the ball better than LeBron. But when it comes to the playoffs, in the last 5 seconds of a playoff game on a game-tying or game-ending shot, LeBron James, hand down, is the best. That's all you want to talk about. He had a toenail on the line. Game-winning or game-tying shots. So even with that, Kevin Durant is at 18%. LeBron James is 2 times better in the playoffs.
Do you know how many LeBron has missed and how many he has passed up? Do you know how many times he said, I had to make the right basketball play? Because you were scared to death to take the shot you should have taken.
Was he scared in Orlando?
In the bubble?
No, Orlando Magic, when he lost to the Magic. Was he scared when he hit the game-winning shot? Yes or no?
Which game? I don't even remember.
Orlando Magic.
Oh, you mean the game 2 that shot heard around the world?
Yes.
And then he disappeared in games 4, 5, and 6.
No.
It was a catch and shoot on Turkoglu where he's got Turkoglu just get up in his face and he just caught it and shot it and went in. I give you that.
Okay. Was he scared against Indiana? When he hit the shot, another three-point shot, was he scared against Chicago? Was he scared against?
I give you Chicago. I always have. It was
what about Toronto?
3. It was he got mad because David Black called the last play for Kyrie.
Every time the man does something and you try to defend it by saying it was a catch and shoot. He didn't have to think about it. Well, he got mad. Okay.
Ray Allen saved his legacy after he missed the tying 3.
So why none of these other guys get mad? When the opportunity presents itself, why don't they get mad? Why don't they catch and shoot? The numbers say come clutch time. In the last 5 seconds of a playoff game, LeBron James is the best current player in NBA.
Well, why would you even bring up Dame in this argument?
Because Dame is the second at 30%, so I want Dame or LeBron taking the shot over Steph and KD. That's why.
Do you remember what the Clippers did to Dame in the bubble on a Saturday afternoon? Do you remember what happened?
I know what Dame did to OKC. Yeah. I know what Dame did to the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, I know. He's got a couple of those. And that's all anybody. But I don't know if these GMs actually watch the games like I do.
Clearly not.
But at the end of that game on a Saturday, it was a regular season game to finish off the season. Dame steps to the line with almost no time left, and he bricks both free throws. And do you remember what Pat Bev and Paul George were doing over on the sideline? Yeah. Dame time.
Right.
And then they're, bye, right? They wouldn't do it to somebody they respected. They just wouldn't. Trust me. If it was somebody who had made a bunch of late shots, but they knew it was all hype, that they knew he'd beaten Russell Westbrook with a late 3. It's Russell Westbrook.
He beat James Harden when James Harden was at his apex.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And then what happened in the gold medal game against France just 2 summers ago? When Kevin Durant saved their bacon. Dame goes to the free throw line late in the game to ice the game, and he misses both free throws. Don't give me he's Dame time. Kevin said, give me the damn ball, and I'll go down there and make them and end this.
Free throw. No. Yeah. It says clutch shots or shots.
Yeah, well,
now give me Kevin Durant's moments. Give me Steph's moments in the last 5 seconds of a playoff game. That's what I want you to do.
By the way, since Damian came into the league, he has the worst postseason winning percentage in the league at 361.
Playoff shit again. Yeah. You can't try to deflect. Now give me Kevin Durant. Give me Kevin Durant's percentages.
I haven't finished on Dame. I look at. Do you remember that the Western Conference Finals against the Warriors in 2019. He was horrendous in the fourth quarter and overtime.
Again.
Shot 5 of 17.
I just want you to give me Kevin Durant. Okay, give me Kevin Durant. The last 5 seconds of a playoff game, game-winning or game-tying shots. Give me Kevin Durant's numbers. Okay, tell me what he take off.
Okay, well, boy, he made a shot that should have won the game, and his toenail was on the line, didn't he? Yep. Yep. Well, he made that.
LeBron got those. LeBron is at 39%. Kevin Durant is at 18%. And last I checked, 39 is better than 18.
Do you remember Game 1 at Oracle of the 2018 Finals? LeBron's having the shooting night of his life. He's finally hot from outside the paint.
You got nothing, huh?
What do you mean I got nothing? I got this. We don't have enough show for me to tell. No, wait, I'm talking. I think it's mine. Don't tell me I got nothing. I got way too much for you.
What you got?
It's Game 1 at Oracle. He gets a switch. He gets little tiny Steph on him. He's red hot from outside. I've never seen him shoot it like this because he's a lousy shooter from outside. Everybody knows it. The stats scream. And he's got Steph at the free throw line. Just rise up and shoot. But you know what? He's calculating. Uh-oh, if I miss this, it's do or die because we are down 1. And what does he do at the last second? I got to make the right basketball play to George Hill, who couldn't make a shot to save his life in San Antonio. And he puts George Hill instead of LeBron James on the free throw line, and he missed one. And then LeBron, because J.R. Smith loses track of the time, he goes over and pouts on the bench and won't even shoot for the first 2.5 minutes.
You just said stats back it up that LeBron James is a terrible shooter. The stats back it up. In the last 5 seconds of playoff games and game time and go-ahead shots, LeBron James is better than Dame, Steph, and KD. Now, 1 second, you love stats. Now, the other stats that says LeBron James is better than those 3, you don't like those.
Yeah, but he's played so many playoff games, and there have been so many times. Remember the Kyle Korver play? LeBron, just shoot the basketball. You got Iguodala by yourself in the lane, and at the last second, he kicks it out to Kyle Korver in the corner.
Okay, let's just
shoot it.
Okay, let's just say for the sake of argument, just for you and I having this discussion. Okay, I need you to give me plays. I need you to give me shots in which Kevin Durant hit shots in the last 5 seconds of a go-ahead or tie the ball game or to win it. I need to give you, just give me that. See, what you do is that you're knocking down Dame and LeBron, but not giving me anything that Kevin Durant's done.
Well, you want me to give you Steph?
No.
Okay, they voted Steph as a runaway in this category, and I told you, go back and look at 2015. Look how he disappeared. Go look at 2016.
That was the last time he had one of those shots, was in 2015.
Who?
Steph.
Had one of what shots?
A game-tying or game-winning shot in the last 5 seconds of the game.
He wasn't even the MVP of the finals that year, right?
But Skip, that's my point.
2016 in games 4, 5, 6, and 7, he just disappeared in the fourth quarter. He handed LeBron a ring. He gave it to him.
Skip, my point is that because LeBron is not thought of as great a shooter as those guys, they discounted him when the numbers say in those moments he's better than all 3 of those guys. That's what the numbers say.
Yep. Okay, I remember the shot against Anunoby where he gets behind the backboard and I don't think he was trying to kiss it off the back. And he lucked it in.
Glass.
Okay, I give you that one. What's another one?
Indiana.
Okay, Indiana. They're all complaining over what was a goaltend on Victor. No, on Victor.
LeBron. They say LeBron goaltended. Okay,
he goaltended, and they're all arguing with the ref, and he goes down the other end and makes a shot.
No, Skip. After that point in time, no, you got to play basketball now. You got to play basketball.
Right.
He did that.
Okay, well, I give you those 2.
Okay, what about Orlando?
Okay.
What about Chicago?
Orlando. It was a shot heard around the world, and then he just disappeared. Okay,
he disappeared.
He's played for like 25 years.
The man, Skip. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Skip said the man disappeared. He averaged 38, 8, and 8, and Skip said he disappeared.
In which finals?
Against Orlando when they lost in 6.
Hey, go look at what he did in 4, 5, and 6 because they lost all 3 right on schedule.
Skip.
That's what he did.
Do you understand? Think about it. Do you understand how many points you got to score to average 38 points over 6 games?
I just know I watched, and I couldn't see him.
Of course you couldn't.
And they got blown off the floor.
Skip,
all 3 times.
Dwight Howard was with the apex, and they shot him off the court. But LeBron James has nothing to hang. He's 38, 8, and 8. I can live with that.
Do you realize since LeBron came into the league during regular seasons, nobody has missed more late and close shots than LeBron James? Do you realize from the free throw line,
nobody's made more
since LeBron came into the league? Nobody's even close to how many late and close free throws that he has missed. He is a disaster at the late game.
Since he's come in, has anybody made more?
Made more?
Made more.
I'm sure they have.
I'm sure they haven't.
Yeah.
I'm sure they haven't. The numbers say, since you're a stat guy, you love stats, the stats say LeBron James is head and shoulders above anybody else currently playing in the NBA in the last 5 seconds. That's what the numbers say. That's I could be wrong.
Well, there was this guy named Jordan once upon a time.
I love how
and he was
fired up
something.
you two get.
We ain't talking about your
See?
Well, we're talking about a goat. The real goat.
He big goat.
Not the phony goat.
Yeah, no, he ain't no phony goat. He a real deal.
All right, let's talk about some goats of this season anyway for the NFL. The Eagles, are they far and away the best team in the league since they're undefeated?
Scary.
Need to get you two's opinion.
Come on, Eagles.
That's coming up when we return.
Need you next week.